Hello, little people. Mr. Bruce here. Today's book is The Sleepy Owl, about an owl who wants to play with a boy, but the boy's only up in the daytime and sleeps at night, and the owl's only up at night and sleeps in the daytime. We'll see how they worked it out. But first, eyes watching, ears listening, voices quiet, and body calm. The Sleepy Owl. Owl lived deep, deep in the woods. All day long she perched on a branch, very asleep. When it got dark and evening came, she woke up slowly. She didn't get up so easily, like some of you. She was a bit of a sleepyhead. It took her a while to get up. Little Owl yawned and stretched her wings. "Good evening, everyone," she said, but there was no one around. "Oh, I wish I had woken up earlier. The other owls have all gone out, and I have no one to play with." Little Owl spread her wings and flew off into the night sky all by herself. Far, far below, Little Owl saw a house. There might be, maybe a playmate down there I can play with. Well, she swooped down to the house and looked into the windowsill. She tapped on the glass with her beak. The sound of the taps woke up Tom. "What do you want?" he said sleepily, and he opened the window. The little owl said, "Come on out and play with me." "I'm much too sleepy. It's the middle of the night. Come back tomorrow. We'll play then." "How can I wake up in the day?" said Owl. "I'm only awake at night." Tom said, "Here, take my alarm clock. As soon as you hear it go off, fly straight over here." Little Owl wondered how the metal contraption could help her, but she picked it up in her claws and flew home with it. Bye-bye, Owl. Back on her branch, Little Owl set the alarm clock down beside her. By now it was daytime. Soon she fell fast asleep. All at once, a terrifying noise woke her. Cling, 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 cling. It almost made her fall off of the branch. That noisy yellow contraption, it shook and shook as though it would never stop. The noise woke every owl in the wood. "What's the matter?" they all shouted. "Who's making that horrible noise?" Owls hate being disturbed in the middle of the day, just like you hate being disturbed in the middle of the night. Little Owl tried to stretch her wings, but she was too tired, and the sunlight hurt her eyes. Great tears fell down into her feathers, and her aunt tried to comfort her and said, "Don't cry. If you get up in time tonight, you can play with all us owls." In his home, Tom was waiting for Little Owl. What had happened to his new friend? Why hadn't she come? "Be sensible, Tom," his mother said. "Owls sleep in the daytime and you sleep at night. How can the two of you play together? Instead, why not finish painting that kite of yours instead of moping about?" So Tom got out his paint box and painted an owl on the face of his kite. Then he and his friend Bob played with it in the afternoon. Now Tom has his own owl to play with, and what's more, his owl could fly, just like his other friend, the little owl. That evening, Little Owl woke up earlier and got up quicker than ever before. She had to take that alarm clock back to Tom. It was his. Near his house, she found the two boys flying the kite, and she saw the picture of herself. Tom had painted on it. How nice. "Time for bed," Tom's mother called. Tom waved to Little Owl as she flew away. "He's still my friend, even though we can't play together," thought Little Owl. Meanwhile, back home in the woods, the owls were wide awake, ready to play with her whenever she got back. The end. Well, I'm glad they worked it out. Sometimes we can't visit people we like to visit because they're too far away or they're sick or they can't come outside. There's plenty of different reasons. But we always find a way to be in touch with them, don't we? All right? I'll see you after the weekend. Until then, Be good to your folks and wash your hands. Bye-bye.